Once upon a time in the ancient land of Magadha, there lived a wise and revered monk named Bhikkhu Ananda. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom and his ability to guide others on the path of enlightenment. One day, a group of curious disciples gathered around him, eager to learn the essence of mindful living. With a serene smile, Bhikkhu Ananda began to share a tale that had been passed down through generations. A tale about the importance of silence in 5 crucial situations. The wisdom of silence. Bhikkhu Ananda started the tale with the story of a bustling market town where people were always engaged in various activities. In this town, there lived a young and enthusiastic disciple named Kavi. Kavi was known for his eloquent speech, and he took great pride in his ability to express himself. One day he approached his teacher, the venerable Bhikkhu Ananda, seeking guidance on how to live a mindful life. Bhikkhu Ananda, with a gentle nod, shared the first lesson: always be silent in the face of anger. He narrated an incident from his own youth when he had encountered a furious elephant while wandering in the forest. Instead of reacting impulsively, Bhikkhu Ananda had remained silent and still. Miraculously, the elephant calmed down and walked away without causing any harm. The lesson was clear. In moments of anger, silence can be a powerful force. Kavi listened intently, absorbing the wisdom that Bhikkhu Ananda imparted. The storm of jealousy. As the disciples continued to gather around, Bhikkhu Ananda delved into the second situation where silence held great significance. He spoke of a small village plagued by jealousy and envy. In this village lived a monk named Bodhi, who was revered for his deep meditation and humble demeanor. However, jealousy stirred within the hearts of some monks who felt overshadowed by Bodhi's spiritual radiance. Bhikkhu Ananda recounted how Bodhi, in the face of gossip and jealousy, remained silent. He neither defended himself nor engaged in arguments. Over time, the storm of jealousy subsided, and the tranquility of Bodhi's presence prevailed. Always be silent in the face of jealousy, Bhikkhu Ananda emphasized. Let your actions and virtues speak louder than any words. The dance of misunderstanding. The tale continued to unfold as Bhikkhu Ananda shared the third situation where silence played a crucial role. This time the story was set in a monastery, where a misunderstanding had arisen between 2 devoted monks, Sujata and Dhamma. Sujata, a seasoned practitioner, had observed a subtle change in Dhamma's behavior and assumed it was due to a lack of respect. Instead of confronting Dhamma with accusations, Sujata chose to remain silent and observe. It turned out that Dhamma was going through a personal struggle, and his behavior had nothing to do with disrespect. Always be silent in the face of misunderstanding, Bhikkhu Ananda advised. Silence allows space for understanding to blossom, and it prevents unnecessary conflicts. The river of sorrow. In the fourth situation, Bhikkhu Ananda recounted a tale of a serene river that flowed through a peaceful valley. The river, named Metta, was known for its gentle currents and clear waters. One day, a group of villagers decided to build a dam across the river to divert its waters for irrigation. As the construction began, the river Metta remained silent, accepting its fate without resistance. In doing so, the river taught the villagers a profound lesson about acceptance and non-attachment. Always be silent in the face of unavoidable suffering, Bhikkhu Ananda emphasized. Acceptance brings peace, and resistance only amplifies the river of sorrow. The lotus of wisdom. The final situation unfolded in a lush garden, where a wise old monk, Vimala, spent his days in meditation. The garden was adorned with lotus flowers, symbolizing purity and enlightenment. One day, a mischievous monkey entered the garden and began to pluck the lotus flowers, disrupting the tranquility. Vimala, with deep wisdom, chose to remain silent. He observed the playful monkey without judgment or anger. Gradually, the monkey, touched by the monk's serenity, became calm and joined Vimala in meditation. Always be silent in the face of chaos, Bhikkhu Ananda concluded. Your inner stillness can transform disturbances into moments of harmony. The silence within. As Bhikkhu Ananda concluded the tale, a profound silence enveloped the gathering. The disciples, inspired by the wisdom shared, reflected on the lessons of silence in the 5 crucial situations. Bhikkhu Ananda, with a compassionate gaze, encouraged them to cultivate the silence within, a silence that speaks volumes without uttering a word. And so the teachings of Bhikkhu Ananda echoed through the ages, reminding seekers on the path of mindfulness to embrace the power of silence in the face of anger, jealousy, misunderstanding, unavoidable suffering and chaos. The tale became a timeless guide, illuminating the way for those who sought wisdom and enlightenment in the footsteps of the venerable monk.